Hi, I'm Alan, and welcome to Alan's Lego World. And this is the Lego Bricklink Designer Program Series 6 set, The Art Factory. It's set number 910054. This was designed by Marcos Garavelli. It consists of 2,566 pieces. I paid $230 for the set that I pre-ordered this 6 months ago. I'm glad I was able to get this, build and review, and modify this so I can put this in my Lego City. Because I thought this would be best for my city layout. And it fits the theme of my layout perfectly, so. Need this building design on old factory in New York or like other big cities that old factory buildings get converted for, let's say, art school, culinary school, office space, living space, and so forth. And it does come with 10 minifigures, which I'll go over later. I'll get these out the way. And start with the exterior of the building. Like, right here, you have a leaking fire hydrant that's spewing out water. And then the way it's out, this is designed on a normal base plate on 4 16 by 16 plates. But the sidewalk are brick built for this set. There's not the normal tiling off like in like the other modular buildings, because they can't use modular buildings in the Bricklink Designer Program. So that's how they get around it. This is the outside right here. So they got a couple trash cans, some litter. They have lights on the sidewalk. Then you pull this off. You see this is a rat hole. And like you can think of this as a Tom and Jerry moment. It's like a perfectly designed couch for the rat. A donut on a plate, some cheese. It's good for props. But there's more to this, as I'll show you later on. Over here we have a drain right here, and it has water in it. Another water piece right here. And another grill plate right here. Then we'll go over to this side here. You have the traffic light with a street name and a one-way street sign. I wish Lego would make custom stickers featuring one-way signs. I like how you use a bunch of them in my Lego City. Then you have the elevator right here. Takes you to the 3 floors. Over here you have a fire alarm with the cherries representing the bell. Down here you have a directory of the various apartments. There's some planters here and right there. Then this is the sidewalk right here as well. On the train street light, you have a garbage pail right here as well. Then this is the elevator. I'll go over it real quick. So it's all by a simple connector rope element. There you go. You gotta make sure you line it right so the floors line up perfectly. And then piece it all up to the top. Then you crank this lever again to go down. And then this is a nicely designed color here with the orange, brown, medium nougat, and the dark tan colors here. For the building itself, it has some tan panels right here and right here between the second and third floor. And there's a fire escape right here, standard New York City style fire escape. Then they go out there, then they go down the stairs and down the ladder and out to the street. Like the design right here, the dark green and the black ornamentation here. And a fence here on the roof, which I'll go over the roof later on as well. Then they have 2 signs on the streets. One says ballet, one says music. So this is an art school. Let's go over to this side here, which is appears to be the main entrance to the art schools. And why then? And you got to be careful. This stay straight. It's only held by a single 1x1 stud, so you gotta be careful here. As they keep rolling around like so. You have lights here for the entrance and for the poster. You have a rooftop crane here, and it's about to hoist. Someone's about to hoist up another piece of art. Yeah, it says fragile. Some people might pronounce it fragile. It's inspired by a certain Christmas movie. The pantry's here. There you go inside. Go floor by floor. So it opens up like it does open up, and then you see all the interior stuff. Starting here, we have the security desk. And pull this out. We can move that. We can move this. Yeah, we can move this over just to get this pull out. This reveals the rest of the art, or say the rat's home, more cheese, and they give a rat a screen TV with a lamp and a bed. It's kind of thing. I mean, this would be real if this was Tom and Jerry. So I can picture Jerry the mouse having a screen TV in the bed inside his mouse hole. You put this back in place. Then move the sculpture here, pull this out, reveals more art. Yes, what I did put the art sticker. I use this one in place of the rope plate sign. I mean, I think this is a wasted element here. Use a part from a rope plate to represent art. You have the various extra art you can swap out if you like. Store it right here. And then you have some art here. Some art over here. And you have a sculpture here. You put the sculpture piece right back here. As well as that. Then these panels will open up, so in case you want to close the building, these will cover up the hole right here. So these will cover up the holes. All right, so trick is getting this perfectly straight. So now we can close this. You know they got the elevator. This is the elevator door here and the push button right here. Then you use this element here for the indicate elevator going up and down. Onward to the second floor, you have the music studio, the grand piano. It's called a grand piano, but it's taking up a lot of space. You have guitar, violin, double bass. Then this is throughout the rest of the building. You have windows right here, which slides open if you want to leave this thing leave this open so people get in and out, or close it if you want the building to be closed. That's like that throughout the other two floors. You have the dance studio. Yes, I made a mistake in putting towels in. I should put this row right here, vice versa, but I decided I didn't want to go back to it. You have the pole bars for the ballerinas, and they have a ladder with somebody about to do some maintenance. So this tile very well, make it look like a wooden floor for the ballerinas, then go up to the third floor. You have the art studio, which they have various paintings. They're about to paint, some paint colors, paintbrushes, easels, more easels in the bin here. The foundation been put that way. You have a plant in the window. So it's a good idea for art studio. And then over here you have the photography. You have a lot of variations and umbrellas and white background stuff to make the photo look very professional. You know, you want to do your best, so come up here to the top. You have a rooftop where people can gather and party. They'll have drinks. You got a couple tables. They have a bar right here. You have a couple of bottles, probably represent various liquor. Wherever you want the items to be. They could be soda, they could be juices, whatever you want it to be. So, like part of the roof, it is entrance to the roof. It has only a five brick high door, but it works just fine. Remember, this is not modular, so these do not come off. These stay on for the duration. Now, the reason why I had the panels like that is I'm about to close this, show you what's like being closed up. And before I do, there's a hook right here for an attachment right here for closing this. So you can get this closed. And this is what the building looks like being enclosed. No, it's not that windy. That shouldn't be up there. So, this is what you get for an enclosed building. Yes, this logo might say, but I'm going to make some modifications. Make this look better. And to make this fit in my layout. So, aside from that, let's go over the minifigures. Alright, so these are the minifigures. You give the set, you get a security guard, and they have the police officer uniform here. So it shows she's an unarmed security officer. The back. And she's one of two minifigures in the set which get an alternative face print. This is the one right here. So that she's serious, might be suspicious, or see someone trying to do something crazy, like later, or trying to vandalize, steal an art. Try and keep an eye on the exhibits, making sure nothing happens. This is another male minifigure. This is I'm gonna say it's like a customer or a painter. One yard is, or someone there looking for art exhibits. There's another one. This one's carrying a pizza, and she's the other minifigure that has an alternative face print. So we got this one, and turn on the back. That's our alternative face print. So before I go on, this is the backs of all the minifigures on this plate here. You have a ballerina. She's probably like 12, 13 years old, studying ballet. You have a group of minifigures. And she's a ballet instructor. So nicely done. And that here is the obviously repairman. I mean, that's supposed to be a repairman. I don't mind having the gray pants with the bright knee pads. Why a fireman's torso for this one? I don't understand why. I think the torso choice is a bad idea. Then you have over here, which has been another structure, or is a curator for the building. There's that the nice hairpiece, the hair sticking up. You have an artist right here about to do some painting in the studio. Then turn on for the backs. This is what you get for the backs. And see, this is the giveaway right here. See, this is the fireman's torso. Right there. I'll say this is a poor choice of torsos. In the last two, average has been a waiter and a patron for the building. Sometimes guys, earphones with them. And why do you give them one of the name badge? I don't understand why. The backs. Standard like this. Alright, so overall price is $238. You know, it is what it is for price wise. I mean, this is like limited edition. Only 30,000 copies were made. I mean, I was lucky to get just one set, but all I want is one anyway. But there's people who already got two sets. If you're looking to get this at the original retail price, that'd be great, because the only way you get this is in the aftermarket, which will run to like probably $500-600 in price. If you're lucky, once this goes in the aftermarket, once everybody gets their copy. So overall, this was well designed. I like the design the building. Here's some cool techniques to use using this set here. So I'm gonna go ahead and modify this to make this fit my layout. And on that note, I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to this channel so you can see more content in the future, and have yourselves a great day.